Hi Madals, hi people, hi new people, hi whoever you are. So today is the 23rd of May 2020 and it's like 21 minutes past 4 in the afternoon and I am boiling first of all, but if you remember from my last video, if you watched my last video, just give us a paper cut I think. Anyways, for my last video, I was cutting up paper. This is my paper that I've already cut up. Wow, look at me go. I did this by hand, by myself. I don't have one of those guillotine things. I found out the name. I don't have one of those guillotine things to, like, slash the paper with. I did this by hand. That's why some of it's wonky. Exhibit A. Did you see that? The, like, curve. Anyways, but I'm proud of myself. Like, look how much I've done by hand. Like, yes, and I've got this much left to go. But, like, what I've done and the to-do pile, what I've done is bigger than the to-do pile. So, that, to me, is an accomplishment. And I feel accomplished. Not fully accomplished, but halfway accomplished. Anyways, I'm going to move my long hair out the way because I don't want to accidentally give myself a bob because I would actually scream. So, moving my hair out the way so it's nice and safe. Anyways, I'm going to continue doing my paper as I talk to you guys because I wanted to film a YouTube video today. I wanted to film a video. Hear voices coming up the stairway. Also, if you're wondering, I have a bin bag to the side, so I'm not just chucking paper on the floor. So if you wonder why I'm just like, I'm not chucking paper on the floor, I swear. It's going into a bin bag. See? I'm not just sat there like, I mean, if I was, that's okay, as long as I clean it up. Anyways, why would I do that? That would be such a mess. Ooh. Oh, that's not straight. That's better. Still curved, but better. I keep getting this pain in the back of my neck when I move a certain way. There's like a hot pain, like a burning sensation in the back of my neck. I get burning sensations. I get like burning headaches. I get burning headaches. Like it feels like my brain is on fire and it's spread to my neck, like here, which is not fun because I just feel like my back of my neck is on fire sometimes, which is not fun. I think it might be nerves, like my actual nerves. I have a feeling it's to do with my nerves, from what I've researched, but I don't have a clue if I'm honest, and I just hope it goes away, and if not, I hope it's nothing serious, but for now, I can live with, did I actually just swear? You guys know, the wrong fingers, I had 3 up, good. But for now I can live with it, because it's not, like, serious, I don't think. It's just a burning sensation. I have a really, really, really sore throat. If you can't see how swollen it is, like, this whole part of my neck is, like, one big swelling, especially here. And, like, the inside of my throat is red. I found that out when I looked down my throat this morning, because my throat is really sore today. And I get a sore throat a lot, and I get, like, an irritated throat a lot, but I literally looked down my throat today, and it was, like, bright red, and I was like, oh dear. I don't know why I suffer with sore throats a lot. A lot of people say that, like, when you get stressed and anxious, it can run down your body and you can get, like, sore throats and tonsillitis and blah, 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 blah. So that's probably why, because I am a very anxious human. Anyways. I'll try this as straight as possible. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. Wait, another one. In the bin bag. What do Americans call it? Do they call it a bin bag? Because in England, we call it a rubbish bin, but they call it a trash can. So just call it a trash bag. They call it a trash bag, don't they? Yeah. I have to think then. If you're from America, let me know. Is it a trash bag? Or is it... Because in England, we call it a bin bag, a rubbish bin bag. Nobody says that. Just a bin bag. If something is a rubbish bin bag, it's just a bin bag that's like crap. Not very good. But if we just call it a bin bag, and we call our bins the rubbish bin or the bin. But in America, a bin is like a container. What? Like, if someone said to me, I'll put your work in the bin, I'd be like, you what? But if someone says that in America, they mean put it in the container. I remember in secondary school, I had a maths substitute teacher, supply teacher, and basically they said to me, Maddie, put your work in the bin, and I was like, what? They were like, Maddie, put your work in the bin, and I was like, the bin? But where they were from, like, Canada, I think it was either Canada or America, I think it was Canada, a bin actually means, like, a large plastic container. So when they originally said it to me, my British self was like, you want me to put my work in the rubbish? Is it that bad? But they actually meant, put your work with the rest of them in the container so I can take it home to market. But me, I was like, my work in the bin? In the bin? Is it that terrible? Did my like work just be that awful? Because it was a maths lesson and I'm terrible at maths. I was thinking, is it that bad? We just bin it? But no, they meant put it in the plastic container. I just had a crash and someone screamed. We love that. It wasn't like a proper scream, it was like a startled one, so I know they're okay. Anyways. Big household, I can hear a lot going on sometimes. Anyways, I was watching a YouTube video, and it made me cry, because it was like, so emotional. Also my door's creaking, because I haven't properly put the stool in front of it to stop the door from opening a bit. Everyone always tells me off for putting the stool in front of the door, but if I don't, it just creaks and makes weird noise and opens, and it's like, let me just live. I literally, people think I put my stool in front of my door to let people, like, to keep people out. No. That stool is weak. Like, I can kick it across my room, and I'm a weakling. So, yeah, the stool is in front of my door to keep my door shut, because my door is a bit broken, or possessed, or both, who knows. The spirits just love communicating with me. Anyways, I have a story for you guys. Ooh. Should I save it for like a story time? Did you guys like my tea story time about the magical tea? If you've seen that, if you haven't, check out my story time that I did on my channel. It was like a weird tea story or something like that. I can't remember what I called it, but it was about a cup of tea. And a strange occurrence. You should check it out. It's very British. Very paranormal. Anyways, I'll save it for another video. I'll make you guys wait. If I forget, remind me. Be like, Maddie, paranormal door story. Madalada, paranormal door story. Just be like that. Anyways. I smell food and I'm hungry. And I want food. Anyways. Ooh! This one only needs a bit of neatening up. This is so satisfying. I can't even begin to tell you how satisfying this is. Neatening up the paper. Because I don't want the weird edges. This needs a bit more. going, keep going, keep going. Oh, it's got a flaky edge. There's gonna be no paper left, Maddie. Do this correct. Keep going, 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 keep going. Way. It's still wonky. And it's really small. But you know what? We love it. I don't like these like edges where I ripped out the books. That's why I'm doing this. Because I know it'll be worth it in the long run. Why don't you just cut it off when you use the paper? No. I want it to be ready, okay? We're organising my room today. I was organising my room yesterday as well. Go, 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 go. Way. My little brother Tristan, he is free, and today he got some of this out the bin and was like, rainbow! It was so cute. Anyways, let's continue. I'm just gonna cut. Because on these pink ones, I think it's just best to just cut. On the blue ones, it's best to peel then cut, but on the pink ones, just cut. Go, 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 away. I need to film a Madalada video, but I want it to be when I'm in better spirits. Because I want that channel to be done correctly. And it's a lot of pressure and also editing, and I need to charge my camera, and I just want to be in a more chilled mood, and I want it to be when I'm feeling ready to film it. So sorry about that. I do want to film videos on that channel, and I will do that channel. That channel isn't dead. I just need more time. And I shouldn't have started it as quick as I did, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes in life, you start something and you might need a break from it. And even if you only posted 2 videos and you need a break, that's perfectly fine. And yes, I should be consistent with my uploading, but I will be when I'm back. Like, I'm determined to be consistent. But in order to be consistent, I need to be ready to be consistent. So I'm sorry for the wait, but you will get your videos. Right. Oh no. That went off course. That was not straight. Anyways, that's my subtle reference. If any of you got that reference. Anyways. Yeah. Very sneaky reference there. And if you didn't get it, oh well. I'm not spelling it out for you. Not yet. Anyways. Also, if you get the reference, don't comment it down below. Just let people figure it out. Please, for my sake. Anyways. Look at this. Ready? Go, 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 go. Hey. Another one. Do you want to see my pile so far? Yes. This is part of me doing my room. This is just very important because I ripped this out of a bunch of old college books. Anyways. Go. Keep going. It's like a DIY. Why are you doing this? I smell food and I'm really hungry. Anyways. We'll do one more and then I'll end the video. We'll do one more and then the video's ending. Because it's about to be 16 minutes. Ready? That was a big one. Anyways. Subscribe to become a Madal to join our quest madness. I'm Madalada Munden. I never say that. And until next time. Goodbye. Ow. Have a lovely day.